Welcome to Neural Wings, your source for Kalamazoo Wings game analysis and predictions, brought to you by absolutely no one. I'm your host, Ano, here to break down the upcoming match on November 28, 2025, between the Cincinnati Cyclones and your Kalamazoo Wings. The Cincinnati Cyclones and Kalamazoo Wings have faced off 39 times in ECHL history, with Cincinnati holding a dominant edge at 25 wins to Kalamazoo 14. Kalamazoo has fared slightly better at home, securing 10 of their wins on home ice, but overall goals scored favor Cincinnati. This season, the teams have met twice already, both at Kalamazoo's Wings Event Center on November 15th and 16th, 2025, with Cincinnati winning both games, 5-4 on the 15th and rallying late on the 16th. Kalamazoo struggled in those home matchups against Cincinnati, allowing late-game surges. Away games for Cincinnati this season show a balanced record, contributing to their 8-6 and 1-0 overall mark, while Kalamazoo's home performances have been inconsistent, factoring into their 5-9 and 0-0 start. Based on current season stats, as of November 27, 2025, Cincinnati enters as the favorite with approximately a 60% chance of victory, while Kalamazoo has around a 40% shot, factoring in home ice advantage. The Cyclones' superior record, 17 points, and balanced offense, breach-to defense, averaging 3.53 goals for, and also 3.53 goals against, give them the edge over Kalamazoo's struggling mark, 10 points, and poorer metrics, a -11 goal differential, and averaging 3.0 goals for and 3.79 goals against. Kalamazoo's recent losses to Cincinnati highlight defensive lapses, and while home teams in the ECHL win about 55% of games league-wide, Kalamazoo's form tips the scales toward Cincinnati. Estimated final score: Cincinnati 4, Kalamazoo 2. Kalamazoo weaknesses. Kalamazoo's primary weaknesses lie in offensive production and defensive consistency, particularly against teams like Cincinnati that exploit power plays and late-game opportunities. They've scored just 42 goals in 14 games, indicating difficulty generating consistent scoring chances, and allowing 53 goals against point to vulnerabilities in penalty kill and goaltending under pressure, as seen in allowing multiple third-period goals in their recent losses to Cincinnati. Against the Cyclones specifically, Kalamazoo has struggled to contain top forwards, leading to breakdowns in transition and odd-man rushes. They should bolster their penalty kill efficiency and overall defensive structure to prevent Cincinnati's balanced attack from capitalizing on turnovers. Kalamazoo strengths. Kalamazoo holds advantages in home ice energy at Wings Event Center and select individual performers who can spark offense. Their affiliation with the Vancouver Canucks provides depth in young talent, and players like Zach Okabe have shown scoring touch early in the season. While their overall goals for lag, they've demonstrated resilience in close games, and their shootout win potential, 1-0 in SO, could play a role if the game goes long. Against Cincinnati, Kalamazoo's physical style can disrupt the Cyclones' flow if they maintain discipline, and their even goals against at home in recent matchups suggest potential to limit high-danger chances. Suggested strategy: Kalamazoo should prioritize a tight defensive setup, focusing on neutral zone traps to limit Cincinnati's transition speed and assigning shadow defenders to top threats like Ryan Kerwin and Ben King. Bolster the penalty kill by emphasizing quick clears and aggressive forechecking to reduce time in their own zone. Aim to keep penalties under 4 per game, as Cincinnati has converted power plays effectively in recent head-to-heads. To exploit advantages, Leverage home crowd momentum for an aggressive forecheck, pushing for early goals to build confidence in their low-scoring offense. Emphasize puck possession and cycle play in the offensive zone to wear down Cincinnati's defense. Key focus: start strong in the first period to avoid chasing the game and rotate lines to keep fresh legs against Cincinnati's depth. Players to watch: Zach Okabe, forward, age 26, from Okotoks, Alberta. A skilled offensive winger who thrives in transition, can lead the top line to boost scoring. Look to him for playmaking and finishing, despite the occasional defense lapse. Hunter Strand, center, age 23, from Anchorage, Alaska. Two-way center who can anchor defensive zones and contribute on special teams, key for bolstering PK. Inconsistent, yet improving, Strand brings physicality and face-off wins to the team. Davis Pennington, defenseman, age 25, from Saline, Michigan. A stay-at-home defender who stabilizes the blue line, essential for neutralizing Cincinnati's forwards. Davis brings excellent shot blocking and positioning, yet has limited offensive contributions. Well, that's it for today. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and tell a friend. It helps out more than you know. I'm Ano, and this is Neural Wings. Let's go, K-Wings.